Hello, my name is Dietrich James, and in this video I'll be discussing the disposition to teach. I believe the word disposition can mean many different things, such as your approach, your perspectives, your views, your characteristics, your values, your moral standards, or even your beliefs. The ability to engage is a disposition or characteristic that I possess. My warm, friendly demeanor and the ability to connect in effort to build a rapport is a strength of mine that I think will be highly effective in the school setting. In my opinion, students should be eager and excited to both come to school and learn. I think that if students are happy, this increases their ability and their desire to learn. Another disposition will be my background as a mental health therapist, where I've been trained to identify, access, and problem solve behaviors associated with children and adolescents. Dispositions that I believe I would need to work on to be a more effective teacher would be classroom management and maybe becoming more of an authoritative figure. Having relatives such as my mother and my spouse who are experienced educators, I now know how important it is to have order, to create a consistent flow in a classroom, and to be knowledgeable of various methods to maintain a positive learning environment in the classroom setting. Being firm and demanding respect as a teacher is also imperative. One way to gain respect initially with anyone to take advantage of your first impression. Your first impression is always a lasting impression, which normally begins with how you look, specifically speaking of your attire and your body language. As a professional educator, I think using integrity, having self-control, being well-groomed, and wearing business casual attire speaks volumes as to what a professional is. As a grade school student, I can remember educators who did not motivate me to learn. So I plan to use my past experience as a guide and standard to influence my thinking toward mastering the art of pedagogy. As a professional and inspiring educator, my goal is to enhance my current characteristics and skills along with improving and perfecting my deficiencies. As a firm believer in community involvement, I also plan to incorporate community advocates and partners to aid with influencing students beyond the classroom.